My name's Tony Amore. This is my artwork. This is the musicians, Caravaggio drawing I've done on the painting, Caravaggio's painting. It's me, Tony Amore. So this is a drawing that I've done. In pencil. Franz Liszt, Hungarian Rhapsody, the Hungarian Rhapsody. That's the Hungarian Rhapsody by Franz Liszt. So I'm using this time, this finding the way to music, to your education in music, to educate yourself in music. It's finding the way is like the philosophy of music, and the journey, the philosophical journey, the philosophy that inspires us to go on in music or in art or literature. There's lots of things anyway, dance and stuff. But this journey that we take, our musical journey, the notes that we make, or the notes that you make when you sing. So I think that one of the biggest events that have happened in the history of mankind, for me, and I think this is for me, one of the biggest events that's happened in mankind, and that's despite the birth of Jesus Christ, Tutankhamun, Leonardo da Vinci, and Marilyn Monroe, and who else? Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, the Beatles, and Gwyneth Paltrow and Robbie Williams, and of course Britney Spears. I think is gorgeous as well. It's Gwyneth Paltrow. But besides those incidences, one of my first historical events that I think is important to mankind was man walking on the moon, the first steps that Neil Armstrong took to walking on the moon. For me, that was one of the biggest events that's happened in mankind. I don't know, I think I wasn't born then, or I might have been. I can't remember when the landing, I can't remember the Apollo landing. But it, you know, it was obviously a very big event. I know the Vietnam War was at that time, but the landing on the moon was probably the biggest human event. And for me, one of the biggest events was the invention of the concert piano, and great pianists like Franz Liszt and Frederick Chopin and Ludwig van Beethoven, Mozart, and Stephen Hough, who carries on that, the English classical pianist who's around today, who carries on that thoroughbred of music in our lives today, and Lang Lang and Yuja Wang and Tiffany Poon and Martha Argerich. So those people have embellished music. I bought us a great gift. So that was Franz Liszt. And Caravaggio, my favourite artist, is also the gift of art. So you can use your pilgrimage, your journey, your finding the way, in practicing in practicing pieces. So it's so you get, so this is a part of Rhapsody Espagnole by Franz Liszt. So we have so you just want to use your time practicing and going over things. So it becomes so you do that lots of times. So you can just work on that bar. You can just work on that phrase. And then using your left hand as well. So starting with the A flat, A flat, B flat. And that's Rhapsody Espagnole. It's Rhapsody Espagnole. Spanish Rhapsody, not the Hungarian Rhapsody. This is another Rhapsody written by Franz Liszt. And that's it from Tenio Amore. Thank you very much.